Wanna see what Pinocchio looks like if it was a fish? Here's how it looks like. What's up my aquatic friends? Raja here, and this is Taj Mahal Aquatics, your source of fun, fish content, and everything about the world of fish keeping. This is Paddlefish. This is what Pinocchio looks like if it was cursed to be a fish. We all know this fish for its long nose, but there's actually a lot of cool things about this fish that some or most of you do not know. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about all of the unique things about paddlefish that we all know very little about. So, do you wanna know what are the cool things about paddlefish? Let's dive in to find out. One thing you would notice about this fish is how they look like a shark. I don't know why people call Bella shark a shark or a rainbow shark a shark, because those two fishes look nothing like a shark to me. This fish on the other hand does look like a shark. Look at the fin and tail. Do they look like a shark to you? Even though these fish look like sharks, they are not related to sharks sadly. But they still look cool despite also looking like Pinocchio. If you ever see a paddlefish in a public aquarium, that paddlefish that you see there is the last of its kind, because the paddlefish that you normally see is the American paddlefish, which is the last species of paddlefish. There's another species of paddlefish called the Chinese paddlefish, which is the larger version of these fish that was originating from China, like the name says. But sadly, they have been declared to be extinct. So now you can only see American paddlefish, and the American paddlefish is the last of its kind. Did you know that sturgeon are not the only fish that produce caviars? Sturgeons are not the only fish that produce caviar. Paddlefish are also a caviar producer. These two fishes are a popular fish for being a caviar producer. So popular that eventually their population declines due to overfishing. So sturgeons are not the only fish that was used for your first class snack. These fish can also produce it. One thing that you may not know about these fishes is the fact that they are a primitive fish. Why they are called a primitive fish is because they are the earliest diverging ray fin fish lineages. They have undergone few changes since roughly 120 to 125 years ago, so it's safe to say that they are a primitive fish. And these are just a few of the amazing things about this fish, and there's a few more that you need to know, so don't close the video and stay tuned. Do you want to know how paddlefish actually eats? Paddlefish are a filter feeder, and the way they eat is by opening their large mouth to filter their food from water with their gill rakes. The way they eat reminds me of a basking shark when they eat. Can you see how similar they are? They feed on zooplankton, and they open their mouth and they filter their food with their gills. We all know that paddlefish have a long nose, But what is the purpose of that long nose? Turns out, on that long nose of paddlefish lies an electroreceptor. These electroreceptors are used by the paddlefish to detect prey, and they rely on their electroreceptors more than their eyesight. So they may have a long nose that makes them look weird, but their long nose actually has a beneficial purpose. And the last amazing thing about a paddlefish is how long they can live. What many people do not know about these fish is how long their lifespan really is. Surprisingly, these fish can live for 50 years, and some even say they could live longer. 50 years is a mind-blowing number for a fish. So they are not only a primitive fish, but also one of the fish with the longest lifespan. They could live almost as long as some of us, and possibly even older. So there you have it. Those are some amazing things about paddlefish. So far, we only know this fish for its long nose, but in reality, there's actually a lot of amazing things about this fish. There's a lot of cool stuff about this fish that people may know very little about these fish. So that's a wrap for this video, and what do you think is amazing about paddlefish? Let me know in the comment section below. And make sure you smash the like button if you like this video, and share this video so everyone can know more about paddlefish. And if you want to see more cool fish content from this channel, make sure to subscribe because there will be more to come. Thanks for watching my aquatic friends, and have a wonderful aquatic life. See you in the next video.